Hey Tarot friends, this is Ultraviolet Morgan again with part 3 of the Wonderland Tarot in a Tin, and I feel like we're starting to lose light a little bit, so hopefully we can get through these pretty quickly. So here's the 9 of flamingos with our angry little Tweedle. Don't know if that's Tweedledee or Tweedledum. And here's the 10. And once again, we have the playing card equivalent on the side. That is so cool. Here is the Page of Flamingos, which is just absolutely perfect. And then here is the Knight of Flamingos. So, this has a C. Maybe the book will explain the C of Spades. It's kind of interesting. So there's our Knight rushing forward with his flamingo held high, ready to rescue somebody. The Queen of Flamingos. So this is the Red Queen from the chessboard. So this is from, it's kind of a mashup. Well, actually, I don't remember which book the flamingo story was in. I thought it was Alice in Wonderland, but maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was both. Maybe it was the other. Need a refresher for sure. So here's the King of Flamingos. And I love his like little John Lennon glasses. Here's the Ace of Hats. And of course, the Mad Hatter's famous hat. The Two of Hats with the smiling Cheshire Cat. And the King and the Queen of Hearts. Or they have spades, but maybe it's the King and Queen of Spades. Well, she has clubs on her. I guess we'll find out. Three of Hearts. Hats. Three of Hearts hats. Okay. Four of Hats. With the mock turtle. This mock turtleneck. The Five of Hats. Oh, that looked like toilet paper rolls for a minute. It's perfect for COVID, right? COVID reading says, don't cry over your 3 lost rolls of toilet paper. Just go out and get 2 more. Because they're so plentiful on the shelf. 6 of Hats. That's really cute. I like that with the mouse kind of presenting a little gift to Alice. It's very sweet. And then we have the 7 of Hats with all of the wishes and the little, the March hare. It's very cute. I feel like one of the dormouse should be in one of those hats, but they stuck with Rider-Waite imagery, so. And the 8 of Hats. Famous depiction. Easily recognizable. And then here's the 9 of Hats. Why is a raven like a writing desk? And the 10 of Hats. It looks like Alice is back at home on the other side of the looking glass, and with her cat, Dinah, and hats are lined up on top of the fireplace mantle. And, oh, she's got a ball of yarn. So she's happy, and she's back home, and she's with her beloved Dinah, so I can see how that fits. And then we have the Jack, or the Page of Hats, I mean. Kind of scary looking face. Here's the Knight of Hats. I like the way that the horse holds his head and his foot. Here's the Queen of Hats. And she's the white queen from the chess piece. And the King of Hats, the red chess piece king. And now we're on to oysters. So this is the Ace of Oysters, which I would want to think of as cups, but luckily I have the quick reminder over here that oysters are diamonds, which are swords. Okay. Wait, I thought that the it's obviously going to take me a little bit to get used to it. Okay, no, spades or sword. Okay, pentacles. Oysters are pentacles, so they're like coins. That makes sense. Diamonds. I get diamonds confused with spades for some reason. And then we have our 2 of oysters with the easy pentacle, easy to recognize pentacle symbolism. The 3 of pentacles. It's very interesting. Baby that turned into a pig. 4 of oysters. And the 5 of oysters again shows the mock turtle, and he's sad. He's crying. He's very sad. Then we have the 6 of oysters, and with this cake with the big knife through it, which reminds me of, just immediately makes me think of the Tom Petty video, Don't Come Around Here No More, where there is an Alice cake that he cuts into. So that brought that up for me. 7 of oysters. Another easily recognized image. 8 of oysters. The industrious hard worker. Easy to recognize. 9 of oysters. This is a really good job of combining the Rider-Waite-Smith imagery and the Tennille imagery. Very good. 9 of oysters. And we have the 10 of oysters, or the 10 of pentacles. And again, she's back at home, or they are on her side now of the looking glass. I wonder why that is. Page of oysters. I mean, I suppose because she's back at home. The Knight of oysters, who looks like a chess piece again. The Queen of oysters, which is the, not the Duchess, I don't think, but her friend, or maybe it is the Duchess. King of oysters, our old pal, the White Rabbit. And now we're on to the Pepper Mills. It's exciting because one of my favorite lines is, "More pepper!" So, Ace of Pepper Mills. And 2 of Pepper Mills. And these are wands. And so they're a fiery spice to represent the fire suit. And he's got his bowl that needs a little bit of pepper in it. Speak roughly to your little boy and beat him when he sneezes. He only does it to annoy because he knows it teases. So 3 of peppers, and she's looking behind the curtain. 4 of Pepper Mills. I feel like I'm going to run out just as I get to the end. Like, there'll be another video with 1 card at the end. 5 of Pepper Mills. So here we have the playing cards fighting amongst themselves, bashing each other over the heads or shoulders, about the heads and shoulders, with Pepper Mills. I find that adorable in my own twisted way. The 6 of Pepper Mills. It's really cute. It's a really pretty card. I like it. The 7 of Pepper Mills. I'm having a hard time. I guess that's the griffin, so the body of a lion and the head of a bird. 8 of Pepper Mills. Interesting. Alice is small here again. The 9 of Pepper Mills with the frog. The 10. The overburdened lizard I can't remember if the lizard is Bill. And here is the page, which is the frog again. And the Knight of Peppermills, the Queen of Peppermills, the King. The very last card is our King of Peppermills. And so, of course, this queen, this is the cook, who's screaming and throwing dishes and adding pepper to things. But then the king is the chess king, the white chess king. So there it is. That is the Wonderland Tarot in a tin. And, oh my goodness, it is so nicely sized, nice quality, good pictures, really good, close to standard, easy to figure out imagery. So I was a little bit concerned I would have a hard time reading with this deck because I didn't think it was going to translate as easily as it looks like it does. So you have so much of the familiar symbolism in these that I do feel like it will be really easy to read. And, you know, they have a good thick quality to them. They feel nice. I'm holding the phone so I can't shuffle. So I can't use both my hands, but I have no doubt they're going to shuffle wonderfully. So thank you, tarot friends out there. Be sure to like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. Thank you for being a part of my world. Be well until the next time.